Peace, goddesses and gods. It's on Full Moon, and you're watching The Dark Side of the Moon, where we talk about spiritual matters, life hacks, and anything else that may pop up on my mind. So today we're going to be talking about speeding through life. And as you can see, I got a new little setup. It's not really new, but I figured I'd just put it together. It's usually how I record my music, so, it's pretty cool. I like to hear myself like this. Alright, so the topic for today is speeding through life. There are a couple other things that I wanted to say prior to us talking about that, and it's really just about like what's been going on the last 2 weeks and why I kind of disappeared. I really was focused on creating a new standard for myself and really just doing self-love to maximum, and I was also preparing for a show. So I apologize for disappearing for 2 weeks. Well, it wasn't really 2 weeks, it was really like 1 week. And y'all still got a video, so, hey, what can you say? I've been trying to keep the momentum going and just really keep the consistency for myself and just trying to keep something going because as I was young, I started a lot of shit and I was never really good at creating consistent behavior. I did in a lot of fashions, but I'm still working on it. It's still growing. Anyways, nonetheless, let's get started on today's topic: speeding through life. So what I'm gonna say is, I sped through life a lot, and I honestly can say that I missed out on a lot of good moments because I was so concerned on what's next and the outcome and the goal instead of enjoying the process. When you sit there and you're actually in the moment, you can actually create your life a lot more cleaner and sufficient and a lot more on point, and you actually get to enjoy the actual moment that you're in versus sitting there and being like, I don't know, whatever career you're going and chasing after, you're like, okay, I want this goal. I'm setting out for that goal. You're so hard on that goal, like you just want that goal so much that you miss out on all the beautiful moments that are happening around you as you're progressing through life. And you can learn a whole lot more when you're focused and actually in the moment. And you get to the goal a lot quicker when you're actually in the moment because you get to look at the details of life. Because as we all know, the devil's in the details, right? So when you're actually focused and actually living in the moment and not speeding through life, you actually get to enjoy it. And you actually get to, all right, if I'm painting, I get to look at each little corner and make sure I'm doing what I'm doing. And then when you back up from the picture, you're like, damn, that's a nice painting. Versus just, you're like, I'm done. And everybody's looking at you like, you missed a couple spots there, buddy. And, speeding through life, especially when you're with family or a significant other, you can miss out on a lot of important details or important facets or important things. And it can be kind of stressful, It'll be a lot stressful when you're just constantly going and going and going and just speeding through life like it ain't nobody's. I don't think that's the term, y'all. Fuck it, I don't know. But one thing I noticed when I was speeding through life is that it was a lot more easier to become depressed because I was like so focused on trying to achieve something that I would notice all not being there. Like, how that feels when you like, I want to be successful and I want to be in this particular place, and you're just rushing through life trying to get there. That is now taking a hold on you because it takes time to build things sometimes, and that can be stressful and depressing knowing that you're not there yet. And shit, there's not much more to say about that, honestly. It's just like that can be a really depressing feeling. So slow it down. You'll learn that when you slow things down, you get to really enjoy life And I don't know what else to say about that. Like, shit. Slow it down, folks. You're driving too goddamn fast. If you drive too fast, man, you might just crash. That's the same thing with anything, you know what I mean? So slow it down. Enjoy the pace. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your time. Because eventually you're gonna go back to the cosmos. And you have something to say about this topic? Is that why you're interrupting me, Calico? You wanna say hello, Calico? Look at her. She's actually really soft. My mom's cat. She's really cool. Anywho, she knows a lot about slowing down in life. She be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Hey, need to learn something from her. But yeah, just to get back on topic, you know, I be getting lost in this all sometimes. Take your time. Take your time. What is meant for you will always be there for you. If it's designed for you to be there in your life, you ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta run 150 miles per hour to get there. Trust me. You'll just be chasing your own tail at that point. And you know, I'm always gonna bring this back to doing meditation because it'll center you and ground you, which will allow you to get to your destination in time and not feel like you have to rush yourself. And especially when other people are like at your neck and they're like, yo, this gotta be done right now. It can be you feeling pressured into feeling like you gotta speed through life and speed through where you were trying to get to. It's like, no, man. You speed through life, you end up tripping over your shoelaces because you didn't realize you tied them together. You know, so even when people are at your neck telling you to rush and to go at a speed that they want you to go at, man, take your time. Because, you know, everybody is moving at different paces for one. And two, everything we've talked about so far in this video, shit, man, speeding through life is sometimes not the way to go. But yeah, this is a short little video, honestly. There's not much as I can say about this. Ground yourself, do some meditation, sit down every day, carve some time out for yourself, 10 to 15 minutes a day. And, you know, tell yourself that you're getting there. And every day is you stepping closer. One step forward, every day, one step forward, every day, one step forward. And don't be concerned too much about the destination because you'll turn around and look back one day. You'd be like, damn, I wasn't so concerned about the destination. I've been having fun this whole time. And I've been having so much fun, I forgot that, shit, this was a career. And I've actually been making progress. And I've made so much progress by not focusing on speeding and going so fast. And the goal, you know. And when you take your mind off of something, it comes so much quicker. Just give it a try, you know? It doesn't hurt to try. It'll make your heart feel a lot better, I promise. Alright, but it's on full moon. Thank you for watching this episode of Dark Side of the Moon. I'm gonna have a lot of more episodes coming to you soon. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button, bloop bloop, and hit that subscribe button, bloop bloop. And make sure you hit that bell once you subscribe so you know when the new episodes come out, bloop bloop. I don't know about YouTube, but when I be subscribed to people and I hit that bell, sometimes it'll hit the bell and then they'll tell me that the video dropped 2 hours ago. And I'll be like, damn, I wish I known this when I wasn't busy. But you know, hey, at least they're telling you, right? So, you know, and also liking and subscribing helps me get to more people. So people who need these messages, who need to hear this, you might save a life one day, you know? Someone could be down and depressed and realize that all it took was a 10-minute video to turn their whole life around. Look. You know what I'm saying? It's that give and receive, and we all helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, peace, goddesses and guys. I'm full moon, and this was Dark Side of the Moon, speeding through life. Peace.